The Brainyard surveys of CFOs are incredibly interesting. If you're a CFO and you want to benchmark yourself, go there, and we'll link to the study below. Here is the biggest takeaway from the fall study. Growth still matters, and CFOs are anticipating growth moving forward. And more importantly, some things don't change. Top line growth is good, profit is better, and you can't cut your way to growth. I'm going to disagree with that last one just a little bit. I'm going to show you one area where you can cut and drive EBITDA at the same time. My name is Allison DePauli, and I started Altiqe Consulting to help employers like you get control of your healthcare spend and get budgeting predictability, with the happy side effect of better access to high quality care and lower out-of-pocket costs for your employees. If you like what you find here, subscribe to my YouTube channel down here and hit the notifications bell, and we'll let you know when we upload new videos. Even employers who have done well in the last few months, and there have been more than a few, are concerned about the current economic outlook and are looking for revenue. And EBITDA is still king. Let me show you one easy, shocking place to find it, and a solution that is a good fit for your budget and incredibly helpful for your employees. Most people I talk to know that there is something wrong in their healthcare spend. They can't figure out what it is. They don't know how to identify what is wrong. I'm going to show you one area today where you can reap significant savings without any disruption. Maybe a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit amount of good disruption. Specialty medications are often the fastest growing component of your healthcare budget, and one utilized by a very small number of employees. Typically, about 2% of your employees are driving about 30% of your total pharmacy budget, and most of that is for specialty medications. And it isn't getting any better. In the Milliman Index, the gold standard for healthcare costs, RX costs have been increasing at a faster rate than inpatient, outpatient, or all other provider costs. We'll link to the 2020 report below. You can work some magic in your pharmacy spend, and magic is what we're going to call it for now, and save a serious amount of money per prescription. Here are a few examples of what you can do. Bistolic, which is a bladder medication. For an 84-day supply, this particular PBM was going to charge $408.75. We sourced that for $97.90. Singulair, an asthma medication, again an 84-day supply. PBM cost $638.95. We sourced that for $135.90. Myrbetriq, which is a bladder control medication, $1,166.23. We sourced it for $213.90. And finally, Celebrex, pretty common pain medication. PBM cost $2,229.07. We sourced it for $182.90. That's some pretty significant savings. The PBM cost of these four medications, $4,443. We sourced those four medications for $630.60. Savings, 85%. Can you imagine if you have several hundred employees and you have a multiple of this, how much you can save on an annual basis? Those are 4 prescriptions. Let's talk about a total RX spend. We ran an analysis for a client this week with about 150 employees on their plan. Their total RX spend was $477,000. We identified $322,000 in savings opportunities. We won't harvest all of that in the first year. We anticipate capturing about 30% of that, or about $143,000. Still, $143,000. There is no change to the medication. The plan pays significantly less, and the employee pays nothing. It is a requirement of the program. And the medication is delivered directly to their door. This strategy doesn't work for everyone, but it works for a whole lot of people. And where it works, it's fantastic. Now that CFOs have found some sort of equilibrium, they're looking at growing their budgets. Planned increases, according to the survey, are in tech and payroll. What if you need to retain the employees that you have, recruit new talent, and can't grow your budget too much? Employees still value benefits above salaries, And most employees will still gravitate to an employer with a great benefits plan and a slightly smaller salary. If your healthcare budget can be controlled, made predictable and repeatable, and you can pay a fair wage, but not top of market wage, what kind of competitive advantage would that give you? What could you do? Grow a division, enter a new market, add equipment, simply improve business performance and drive EBITDA. The options are limitless. So if you're interested in leveling the playing field and making your healthcare plan work for you and your employees, click the link below and let's talk.